And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then.
Thuram. It's Thuram.
Now the pass. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Roberto Carlos. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Thuram.
Where to from here? Place it into the channel. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to dink it in. It's come loose. He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Guardiola. Figo. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Roberto Carlos with a good steal, well played. Roberto Carlos. Figo. Passes it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries a through ball. Fires it in low. Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Who's going to make this theirs? Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
That's gone a long way up and away. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guardiola. Aim forward. Now it's Ronaldo. Corner. And the defence can get it clear. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks to slip it through. Oh, off the bar! Roberto Carlos. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Thuram. Guardiola. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Roberto Carlos with a delicate ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Ronaldo. Hoists it high, has a swing at it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Guardiola. Figo looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. It's got through. Aimed long and direct. Big chance. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that.
And the first half is done.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Played it short. A chance! And he's on his way! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Thuram gets into some space. Chance! Big chance! It's Ronaldo, lofted into the middle. Figo knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Figo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Thrust towards the front line. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great ball, and now the shot. And that has put paid to that. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Passes it through. Is it in? In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ronaldo gets his foot in there. Now it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo has a go! Figo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Thuram. Guardiola looks to dink one in. Now the cross. Great leap! And another time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
To meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Looks like a good ball through. Khan gets it away. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Get that clear. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Figo. Spoon forward. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Guardiola. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.